Can you hear me now? It would help to unmute my microphone. So everyone just pretend you heard everything that I said from the beginning, which was thank you all so much for joining for my first ever stream. Um, I'm Brian, for those of you who may not know me, although I think pretty much everyone in chat right now has hung out with me, at least virtually, before. It's maybe the first time most of you have been subjected to my face and voice, so sorry about that. But we're gonna have a fun time. We'll play some Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and the theme of today is going to be getting everything sounding and looking approximately the way it should. So there are going to be no hurt feelings on my end if something doesn't look right, something doesn't sound right. If you've got an idea for some way to make the streaming experience, your streaming experience with me, better, I am open to any and all recommendations. Millie, I don't think so. My goal is to beat this game in under 5 years, but we'll see. If I somehow manage to break your unbreakable record of 3 years to complete Ocarina of Time, I will submit the VOD to one of the speedrunning sites, and we'll see if they can confirm my world record. This is going to be an extreme speedrun, under 2 years attempt. So let me scroll up, say hi to everyone who is in here. I see Turnip with the first. Hi, Turnip. Hey, Sarah, second in here. I see Cecilia. Hello, hello. Millie, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Princess No Name, remind me of your real name. What would you like me to? It's Allie, right? Do you prefer Allie? I see Losty and MA Love. For those of you who may not know, MA is short for Marianne. That is my wife, who is 20 feet away over my shoulder in our room. She is going to be learning how to mod as I learn how to stream. So it's going to be great. That's right. Marianne is a celebrity of a level that I don't think she even realizes. Yes, I modded her 5 minutes ago. So we're all going to keep our fingers crossed that that Marianne doesn't ban me from my own stream. But if she does, I'm sure that I probably deserved it. I see Joff popping in. So while we're all chatting, give me 1 second. One thing I did want to include, and I forgot to open it up, was some background music. So we're just going to add that real quick so that we are not sitting here in total silence. Okay. So you all let me know if the levels are too high on that. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it is loud in my ears. Okay. A little chill Zelda music. Oh, Millie, I like these dancing dinosaur emotes. I don't think I'm eligible to have my own emotes yet, but hopefully we will get some at some point in time. Music sounds good. Great. Okay. I wanted to show you guys all my first day streaming shirt. You can see dad level unlocked, because that is the level of gamer that I am. That was this shirt was a gift for me from my sister-in-law. That is Marianne's sister, not my sister's wife. So yeah, it sounds like we've got everything put together. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what's above me here, and also how I see stream going today and into the future. So at the outset, I feel like it's really important to say I do not want your money. Not looking for you guys to donate things. Obviously I can't stop you from doing any of that, but my goal in streaming is to hang out, have fun, chill with friends I already have, make some new friends that I didn't already have, and to the extent that any money comes in, whether from donations, whether from memberships, anything like that, any money that Twitch sends to me on whatever pay frequency they send it to me, every dollar they send to me is going to go right back out the door to a charity. We will figure out which one. But I know sometimes people get itchy fingers and they want to donate, and it's appreciated, it's loved, it's not needed. But if you really, really, really want to donate, you've got money in your pocket that you just don't know what to do with and you really don't want to have it anymore, you can donate to Planned Parenthood. So I've linked Tiltify campaign. I just started it up. That's going to be there every stream I do. For a little while, it'll be Planned Parenthood. We may change the recipient at some point in time, but you can, if you would like to donate, you are welcome to donate. If you need the link, !donate, and you should get a command that works, but it hasn't worked yet. Oh, I need to actually save all of this. Let's try that one more time. There you go. Thank you, Marianne. So there's your link. There's your brief little synopsis about the charity that we are raising money for. And so yeah, everything that comes into this channel, every dollar that comes into this channel is going out the door. I'm not going to keep any of it for me. I'm sure Marianne is having a heart attack in the other room for the $11 I might have made, but it's better elsewhere. Okay, so I guess all that's left to do is to get this game going, and we will take a break here and there, make sure that audio's going well, make sure that video is looking right. This is pretty much a test stream, but the best way to learn is to do. So I guess let's do. Right, getting Millie. I think I'm gonna need it. I think it's I'm gonna have to cash in on all that karma at some point in time. Oh yeah, good point, Marianne. So Marianne pointed out the little oranges in my background. So I don't know that I've actually shared this information with this crowd, but I went to Syracuse University for undergrad, and I became a I don't even know if diehard is enough of a description of how big a fan I became of the sports teams at Syracuse, and their mascot is the Orange. So our son's room, Elijah, is just across the hall. He is in the official Orange room. I went and found the official Syracuse Pantone shade of orange, and I matched it at the hardware store to get the exact right shade of orange. We painted a wall orange. I've got my my lucky jerseys and all that. So everything's got a little bit of an orange theme to it in my life. So thought I'd stick that in my background for a little bit of personal flavor. So this game is my absolute comfort game. This was a game that I got when I first got my Nintendo 64 back in, I don't know, mid 90s when I was 9, 10 years old, something like that. Okay, thanks, Millie. Enjoy dinner. Um, when I got my N64, my parents bought me an N64 back in the mid '90s. I got a collection of maybe 2 or 3 games, and I am sure it is whatever random games the secondhand store that my parents clearly bought the Nintendo 64 from had. Because all the games already had save files on them and everything that I ultimately erased. But it was, I think, Mario Kart 64, there was Star Fox 64, and there was The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I ate this game up. I had had a Game Boy and an NES before I got the N64. I didn't have anything in between, so I never had a Super Nintendo. I didn't have a Sega. So I went from 2D low res side scrollers to all of a sudden this game at age 12, and I did not know what to do with myself. This game looked like real life. This might as well have been an HD video camera of Hyrule. I could not believe how cool this was. And this game was really revolutionary for the time, but it's also just personally important to me. It was a game that I used to play with my sister before she could really even play games. She would help try and figure out puzzles, and it was a game that didn't make her throw controllers across the room when I was destroying her in Mario Kart. So we could actually work together on this game. But yeah, so I never thought about streaming until a few months ago. Huge shout out to Millie and her whole community for being so encouraging. When I said half jokingly, 95% jokingly, that I was thinking about streaming, and Millie encouraged me to try it and sent me little bits of equipment to get me over the hump of thinking, oh my god, how much stuff do I need to buy for this? So thank you so much to Millie for encouraging me to do this. And also thank you so much to Marianne, who very easily could have laughed at me when I said that I wanted to try out streaming, and I was was really nervous about it, and she did not roll her eyes. She didn't laugh. She didn't say really or anything like that. She was totally in. As soon as I suggested the idea, she said, "That's awesome. You should absolutely do that." And any other reaction but that, I probably would not have done this. So those are the two people without whom I would not be doing this right now. And yes, Millie does have the cutest stickers. I would encourage everybody to go check out her page if you haven't already. Order some stickers. They are adorable. And maybe at some point in time we'll get a visit from our own cats. You guys have all met Bunny Cat, but Marshall and Franklin are roaming about the house right now. So maybe one or both of them will come and visit. So I guess let's get started. See what Hyrule has for us in store. So here's the first question. What should our name be? I'm taking all recommendations for names for Link. Frank, which is what Elijah calls Franklin, the cat. Let's see how many letters we get, because that may help inform our decision. We have 8 characters. And no, we will not name Link. Ah! Funk. I think we would even have to remove the space. I think the space counts as one, so it's funk. Hi, Tay. Thank you for joining here. For those of you who are just popping in now, if you type in exclamation point here, you will be recorded as having been here for a stream. I don't know how I've been here for 4 streams on only my second stream, but apparently I'm that talented. So, spoiler alert for those of you who haven't played Breath of the Wild, but one of the characters always refers to Link as Linky. So, I think we're going to go with Linky. All right. Everybody ready? In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Such a sleepy boy. Can relate. Oh my goodness. I'm sure he's fine. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I always wondered why the great Deku tree talked like he was in a Shakespearean story. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But, before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy, thanks for not even knowing my name, Deku Tree, to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go, now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure Linky won't dilly-dally on his way to the Deku Tree, who needs me so desperately. There will definitely not be pot breaking and side questing and all sorts of shenanigans. Oh, hey. Jeez, Navi, hurry up. Come on, there's like 9 houses in here. You know where I live. Ali also is an EP boy. Or an EP not a boy. Hello, Linky. Wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Linky, get up! Hey, listen! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Apparently it can. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Well now. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. Nice to meet you, Navi. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right now. Jeez, no breakfast, no, just we're up and at it. Good morning, Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Linky. Oh, hey, girl. What's up, girl? Should I come down? Okay, I guess so. Check out this sick graffiti I painted on my house. I am totally cool. Look at that. Yeah. Dinosaurs and half an angel maybe and a meteor. Yeah. Anyway. What's up? Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Linky. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for me too. Now you're a true Kokiri, Linky. Thank you, Allie. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Yes, I know. I'm trying. Everyone's trying to get me to the Deku Tree. Navi, you had something for me? The Great Deku Tree is summoned. Yes! Yes, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad you clarified that. I'm going to go ahead and ignore you. We need money. We are so poor. We're so poor. Oh, we're slightly less poor, but still very poor. Should we perhaps go check out whatever's in here? Let's read a sign. The hole of Z. Oh my. Let's go through this small hole. Oh, where is my that's what she said sounder when I need it? Stand in front of the hole and push your stick towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press A to enter that hole. Pay attention to what the action icon says and stop entering that hole when it's time. I see another sign coming up. I wonder if that says anything nearly as useful. Viewpoint with Z targeting. You have no object to look at. You can just look forward with Z. Great. I am looking forward to this game. Oh, money. More money. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. I think I shan't. Actually, I think they have money. We might go and rob the Know-It-All Brothers. They had it coming. They should have known it was coming. The Kokiri sword! Hooray! I can equip it. A hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. I'm sure I'll return it, and will definitely not just hang on to it for the rest of time. Don't even worry. Money. Boulder. Enterable hole. So how is everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday night? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Money, money, money. Oh, I'm sure that sign didn't mean anything. Didn't say anything important. I had no ability to fix it until much later. Can we get more money? Nope. Doomed to be poor. Oh, hi, Lanky. Who are you? Should I chat with you from afar? Yeah, look how I use a fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. Thank you. I'll teach you how to talk to people. Have I been mute? I guess I have probably been mute this whole time. And will continue to be. That is the Legend of Link. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm so poor, though. Can I maybe just have it for free? All right, let's go rob some children. Soraya's house. Maybe we'll rob Soraya. Oh, she only has hearts. Get out of here, Soraya. House of Twins? Ooh. Are you rich twins? Yeah, I'll take your money. Don't worry, guys. All of these rupees are going right back into the local economy. Oh, don't look at me. I was never here. I was never here. Oops, sorry for assaulting you, sir. Did anybody have anything especially delicious for dinner tonight? If you've had dinner. I know it's a little late for those of us on the East Coast, but for those of you on the West Coast, maybe you haven't eaten yet, but For anyone who has that dinner, what have we had? All right, we have got the risotto. Yes, I made some risotto yesterday. It was roasted butternut squash risotto. Came out really well. All right, I've got a sword. I've got a shield. I'm ready to take on Ganondorf. All right. Whoa, let's not get too dizzy. Oh, hello, you appeared out of nowhere. Oh, it's you. Can I get by you? Yeah, yeah. How about this? What if I did a little... Oh, I'm not going to go out. What if I did a little... Ah! Oh, you got to talk to me. I'm not allowed to leave the forest. Says who? Oh, I guess the Great Deku Tree. Said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. Oh my goodness. That seems bad. Oh, guess we're not leaving the woods. We should probably go see the Great Deku Tree, huh? Probably should have listened when, Navi and the Great Deku Tree and everyone else who was talking to me told me to go see the Great Deku Tree. Mr. No Fairy? Well, that's not even accurate anymore. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Jeez. Tough crowd. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but... Oh my goodness. So, I think that... Is that supposed to be Link talking there? Is that the only dialogue that Link ever gets in any of these games? Did we just see Link talk? It said, I don't have my equipment ready, right? Wait, let me try that again. Because this may be the only time in any Zelda game where you hear Link talk. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Yes, you mentioned that. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? Yes, they were for sale. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief, Charlie Brown. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Fairyless no more. I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble. Excuse me, sir, please, no pushing. Whoa! Oh, look, your corpse makes for a nice weapon. I got a Deku stick. Let's equip that, shall we? Oh, that did not equip. Gotta figure out which buttons are which. Oh, hey, bud. Great Deku Tree. I'm back! Thanks, Navi. O Navi, thou hast returned. Linky. Linky, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, thanks for reintroducing yourself, I'm about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Linky, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. News, buddy, I maybe have one of those two. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Not really. Alright. Then enter. Oh, gross. Brave Linky. And thou too, Navi. Verily, Marianne, verily, shalt we do so. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Linky. And Linky, when Navi speaks, oh my goodness, use that up C button to listen well to her words of wisdom. So, should we leave? I don't think I like this at all. Woo! Alright. Flipping into danger. Gross. Alright, up the ladder. What could bad happen up here? Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Linky. You're just sending me right into danger, Navi. Why would you tell me to climb this? Look at these skullrantulas. Excuse me? Box, open, please. Thank you. I'm so tiny. I'm going to fall right into this chest. I found a map! Terrific. You can open a door. I need a Navi in my own life just telling me things I can and cannot do. I will pay attention. Thank you, Navi. Oh, that seems bad. Forgive me. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? No. No, I will be waging war on the Deku Scrubs. And there will be no survivors. I'm sorry to report. The Deku Scrubs days are numbered. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold your stick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Thank you. That was a terrifically useful hint. Where did you go? I got a fairy slingshot. Neat. Yeah, let's use that to shoot things. That thing looked like the hyenas in The Lion King. Oh yeah, with the crazy eyes? Yeah. It totally did. Oh, I should have done the Deku Scrub's voice like Whoopi Goldberg, who voiced one of the hyenas in The Lion King. So, is there anybody watching right now who has not seen this game before? I think Marianne has seen bits and pieces of it, but not the entire thing. In fact, I believe Marianne actually played a good chunk of this game. Skull Walchula. Be careful not to touch it. That is not. I mean, I guess it's technically helpful information. Like, I should not touch it, but it doesn't really tell me a whole lot about defeating it. Excuse me, please. Do not touch me. Do not perceive me. Do not see me. I'm just a little boy walking on through. I got to the Gorons. Yes, and you spelled it right. Those are the Gorons. You got all the way there. That's going to be the next stream is going to be Marianne speedrunning The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Verily, that will be our next stream. Marianne, I disagree. I think everyone might need to see you play. This is going to be an important part of the streaming process. All right, I suppose we should take care of this guy, huh? All right, we're gonna go ahead and just ignore you. Ow. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? I think we're supposed to light a thing on fire here. How does that sound? Oops, excuse me, sir. Sir or ma'am. How do I interact with you? A big Skulltula. Big no more. Oh. Too light. Let's try that one more time. By the way, for anybody who is listening to this stream as well, how is the audio, the game audio, compared to my voice? No, thank you. I kind of miss the days of there being no stamina. I like that I can climb up this wall forever and ever. I don't run out of climbing juice. Game sound is a bit quiet. Okay, we can fix that. I think we can fix that. Perhaps we cannot fix that. I can turn the volume down. Let's see. It's audio property. Capture card. Oh, I can turn it up. How is that? Does that sound better? Game sounds a little better. Aha! The Deku Scrub genocide continues. Forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. That's what your brother said. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Fun fact that I actually just learned, I think it was today, apparently in the Nintendo DS remake of this game, there is a Master Mode version. And in the Master Mode version, the order of the Deku Scrubs that you have to hit is different. And this scrub, who gives you the hint, doesn't exist. So you have to just figure out what order to hit them in. Most players who get to the master mode know that they have to be hit in some order. So there's only 3 of them. There's only so many orders it could go in. But if you didn't know that and you just went into that without a clue, I don't know how people would figure that out. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yeah, kind of. Sold out your siblings pretty quickly. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Navi's giving clues to me like I gave clues to Millie when she was playing this game. Gee, I wonder what's under the water. That looks awfully suspicious. Hey, Cedar. Thank you so much for joining. Marianne, can you please type exclamation point SO and then hit the space bar and start typing at Cedar's name? That will give Cedar a neat little shout out. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. Thank you. Cedar, I am doing great. Thank you. Oh, what a great picture of you. Cedar is an awesome person and streamer. So Cedar is another streamer, and they have been also they've streamed some Zelda before, I believe, and all sorts of other great content. So definitely highly recommend checking out Cedar if and when you get a chance. Yes, Marianne, I totally agree. Cedar is also a Native American streamer, so you get a very cool indigenous viewpoint when you watch her stream. It's a very cool experience. Definitely recommend. Yeah, I should probably light some more fires, right? Killing and arson. Those are the two themes of this game. And Cedar, please, if I used any incorrect terminology, by all means, correct me. I want to make sure that I am using all the right words and language, because words do matter. Also, Cedar, if you would like a record that you were here, if you type !point here, the stream will track that you were here. No, thank you, scary little buggies. I'm just gonna push some little gigantic, heavy stone blocks that are 10 times bigger than little Linky. You're a very muscular little boy. Don't ask too many questions. Ah! Okay. He's doing Zelda CrossFit. Yeah, he's pushing the big stone. He's gonna be flipping over a tire any moment now. Oh, Cedar, you totally should. It's so much fun. It really is a forgiving game. How did you know our secret? How irritating. Yeah, your brother, the traitor. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. Oh, so annoying. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie! Queenie! I know, right? All of them. Like, this whole game could just be fixed. If all they said was, okay, I'm leaving now. Ugh. Gross, gross boss. Oh no. Oh, hey girl. Oh, you're looking real good. Oh, Queenie. Ugh. Ma'am, 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 can I interest you in coming back down here, please? Thank you, madam, for your cooperation. I truly appreciate it. Oh, Marianne, sorry about that. Don't worry, we stabbed her right in the eyeball. Nothing gross or disgusting about that at all. Plus, you know, if we had a giant, horrifying bug demon monster in our house, Marshall and Franklin would probably eat it. And that was the Great Deku Tree. Well done, Linky. Thanks, Deku Tree. I'm looking forward to a lifelong friendship with you right now after I have definitely saved you from that curse. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? You really, you talked a lot already, and I really just want to go back. There was this cute green-haired girl. I want to go see what she's up to now that I got a fairy. Mido says I'm a real man. Let's, got some stuff to do, but well, let's speed it up here a little bit, Tree. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Dreadful, dreadful. Ooh. Cutscene. Alright, Paul. Should I start wearing a cape? This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. Cedar votes yes for Cape. Cedar learned nothing from the Incredibles, apparently. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Let's learn a little bit about the history of the world. Before time began, before spirits began to exist, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nairu, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nairu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Nairu is responsible for lawyers? Gross. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. They're really obsessed with the law. Oh, out of the way! The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Some epic music. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. That sounds bad. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Well, great. Thanks for letting me know. Cedar, yes, thank you. It is exclamation point donate. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. Okay, I will probably forget you ever existed. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Help us, Linky One Kenobi. I love that Link is just sitting down. It's just like completely given up on listening to this story. Oh, well, what was that? What was that history of the entire universe? Death Curse, Ganondorf, something, Man in the Desert? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure Navi will catch me up later. Linky, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. That's better. It's a better name than Mr. No Fairy Boy. Take this stone with you. The stone that man had wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Sick! And I didn't even have to cast a death curse to get it. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Linky. Thou art courageous. But apparently not wise. You asked me if I had the wisdom before, and now you're not asking about it anymore. Navi the Fairy, help Linky to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Oh, man. They're all gonna think I did it. Had a fairy for 5 minutes and already the god of the forest died. Oh, Cedar, thank you so much for the $10 donation to Planned Parenthood. I really appreciate that. That money is going to go to a really worthy cause. It's a really wonderful organization. We are living in frightening times, and reproductive rights and reproductive justice are at risk across the country, and it is so important to support organizations who are doing their best to preserve those rights for everybody else. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Before I move on, I just want to double check. There was supposed to be a little sound that went with that overlay. Let's see if we can figure that out. Oh, there was a sound? Were you able to hear it? I was not able to hear that. Let me see. Oh, I bet I know how to do that. Good, you got a little sound. So let's see if we can fix that real quick. I bet we can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. There is definitely audio somewhere. Here we go. Tiltify. Aha! Monitor and output. Great, now I should be able to hear that in the future. Thank you again so much, Cedar. I really appreciate it. Oh, good. Marianne, thank you. Yes, you heard it with the dancing duck. Good. As long as you guys are hearing it, that's the important part, but I think I fixed the problem. So, all right, goodbye, Deku Tree. It's been real. Sorry Sorry, I guess that was all for nothing. Oh, Mido fading in and out of existence. Hello? I'm sure he won't blame me for this. Hey, Linky, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Jeez, Mido. Alright, my bad, I guess. Maybe you should have gone in there with the sword and shield and rescued him, Mido. Just screaming my way on out of the forest. Oh, you're leaving. Yeah, Cedar, I see that. Let me see. It's supposed to, I think, pop up and then go back down, but maybe not. Where is our URL? Hmm. Okay. You know what? I think it is going to stay there for now, and we will figure that out off stream. But yes, thank you for letting me know, Cedar. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Linky, because you are different from me and my friends. Was I not your friend, Soraya? But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Girl, I will treasure this ocarina forever. I promise I will not throw it away the second another girl gives me another ocarina. Definitely, definitely not. This is the only ocarina I will ever use. You received the fairy ocarina. It's a memento from Soraya. We can play it. Terrific. You can play different notes. Yes, I can. When you play my ocarina, you mean my ocarina now. You gave it to me. I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Totally non-awkward bye. Extremely normal. Just Linky being totally, totally reasonable and normal. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, this music is so good. Okay, on to an adventure. Okay, pause the adventure. Ooh, woot! Linky, look up here. It appears the time has finally come. The time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. Great. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Guy, what kind of pep talk is this? Go straight this way and you'll see Hyrule Castle. Yes, I will. You'll meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. By the way, as an aside, for those of you who don't know, if you check out our friend Millie's old YouTube website, there's an old video on how to wax and dye eyebrows. Clearly, Gebora Kepora, which is the name of this owl, has watched that video because these eyebrows are not to be trifled with. Areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Okay. Did you get all that? Yes. Do not try to trick me into listening to you again. All right, then. See you around. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Oh! On fleek. On fleek is right. We are all young people saying young people things, right? Fellow youth. Roll, 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 roll. Obviously, the fastest way of running, as many of you have seen during the recent Olympics, the 100-meter roll and scream. Cutting grass, cutting grass. I want your stuff. Don't worry, guys. We are going to go break some pots. Don't you even worry. I can feel the stress from chat, worried that we're not going to break any pots. Gentlemen, pardon me. Can't remember if one of these trees had a fun thing in it. Just gonna give Link a quick little concussion. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nobody say anything. We're okay. We're just collecting money and caving Link's skull. Navi, you have something you want to share with the class? The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Navi, really? Truly and seriously? Navi, you want to lower the gate? Because I'm looking at a moat here, girl. Ha! Can't catch me too quick. Stall Child. Don't be afraid of the Stall Child. Just attack it repeatedly. Good advice for any adversity in your life. Don't be afraid. Just attack it repeatedly. Ow. And now the final boss of this game, Pot Room. Hello, security guard. Don't worry about it. These were my pots. These were mine. I own these. I put them here. I know you don't recognize me. I don't look like I've ever been here before, but those are definitely mine. Hi. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Buddy, come on. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? No, I am reporting you to the princess. Ganon. Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Ah, amateur. I am twice the jar breaking man you'll ever be. Don't worry, Link's head is fine, I'm sure. He doesn't need the wisdom. Oh, hey friend. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Whoa, that's a lot of dots. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. Thank you for noticing my fairy. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Dads. What are you gonna do? Beautiful castle. Oh. What's up, Owl? The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Don't get caught by the guards. Ho, ho, ho. OoT. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo, hoo, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, please, stop trying to trick me. Sir. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo, hoo. The guards will never see or hear me coming. I am stealth. You can't see me. I am so quiet. Oh, you saw me. Guys, don't worry about that. That's actually the speed running technique. You guys wouldn't understand. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Sure. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee. Cedar, this is the only part of the game I really remember well. As soon as we get pretty much past the Gorons, I am going to be completely trying to figure this out. But yes, it also took me forever the first couple times I played this game to have any idea what I was doing. Get a weird egg. Cedar, what are you playing these days? I'm going to update my shout out to say what the person is playing, but that'll be a post stream thing. Fields of Mystria and Lord of the Rings Two Towers. I've never seen Lord of the Rings Two Towers. I've only recently started seeing Fields of Mystria. How are you liking it? love Fields of Mystery. That seems to be the consensus. Everyone seems to really love it. It's like a bit of a cozy game, a little bit of Stardew Valley, a little bit of Palia. Is that right? Stardew with Animal Crossing New Horizons and a hint of Palia. So here's a confession, but you can't tell Millie when she comes back. I have never played any one of those games. In fact, I have never played an Animal Crossing game ever. I've never played any of them. I've seen tons of gameplay of it, but never actually played it myself. Stardew Valley, I've toyed with the idea of trying. That may be something I try out. A chicken hatched, the miracle of life. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Oh, thank you for the follow, Victoria. Oh, I'm glad that audio. Hopefully, were you guys able to see and hear that little alert? I guess Cedar was able to see it. Was the audio okay? Saw the alert, but the audio was quiet. We can fix that. Yes, we can. Mix it up. Volume up. Got it. Okay, so hopefully that will be a little bit louder next time. Yes, Marianne, you did hear Uncle Cracker. Throwback to God, what were we in? High school, college when that came out? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. Link's like, yeah, I can relate. I literally saw a guy die in front of me, but I was falling asleep during his stupid story. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm going to catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really going to let me have it. What a terrific way for a person to run. Bye, Mario. Well, now I've got this chicken. What am I supposed to do with this chicken for the rest of the game? Little girl gives me a chicken and now I have to hold it forever? What a terrible gift. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hey, I heard that. Oh my goodness. Victoria, thank you so much for the $25 donation to Planned Parenthood. I really appreciate that. We are going to be raising money for Planned Parenthood all month. In these trying times, it is so important to make sure that we ensure that everybody has equal access to reproductive health services and is able to access reproductive justice. And Planned Parenthood is leading the fight for that. So I really appreciate the donation. I know they really appreciate the donation. And thank you so much. And Victoria, I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the donation. It's so great to have you here. Thank you so much. And I hope you hang out and make sure your alerts are turned on so you can see me every Tuesday playing this game, saving Hyrule and goofing off. Victoria, how are you today? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Ooh, that was a little that was a little dicey there. Cut that a little closer than I probably should have. The summer's been pretty busy with friends' weddings, so I haven't been around very much. I've been good, thank you. Weddings in the summer are so much fun. I hope you're having the best time. Any fun destination weddings? Oh, where did that guy go? Well. It's a little cutie patootie over there, but we got some business to attend to first. Some breaking and entering. Hey, you! Don't cause any trouble. Don't. Sir, sir, inappropriate. Check it out, Mario and Princess Peach. Little Easter egg from Mario 64. And if you get to a different angle, you can see Bowser and Luigi over there as well. I think from this angle, there's Yoshi. All right. Oh, my honey bunny. It's Zally Bally. Who? Who are you? Cedar, right? I love that they stick little things like that in these games. How did you get past the guards? I'm sneaky. Oh, what's that? Is that beautiful blue eyes and a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Good guess. Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yeah, girl. Speaking of eyebrows, we gotta chill on the green dye. That is a lot. That is a lot for your eyebrows. I had a dream. In that dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. Oh. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. It's okay, people have been doing that all day. I am Zally Belly, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Linky. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Linky. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Yeah, sure, why not? The legend goes like this. Let's learn. Three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his or her hands. Or their hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So it has. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. The entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect excuse me, 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time! Did you understand well the story I just told you? No, but I'm pretty much all storied out, Princess. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window. Yeah, we saw. You are not very sneaky. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through this window at him? I love looking through windows at man. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Listen, let me tell you something about this guard I met. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Uh-oh. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! Girl, you are getting carried away. You had a bad dream. Linky, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Yeah, alright, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. Wow! You received Zelda's letter! This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it to C. Yes, yes, yes. I will hold this letter and keep it close to my heart. Oh, I see we are not alone. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, you big boy, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby, this sacred song that no one's supposed to know. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully as I play this song on my fingers. By the way, while this is happening, were you guys able to hear those soundboards? The wow. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That's where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Okay, we'll chit-chat. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. Very cool. Okay. Let's head on up the big hill named Death Mountain, which is not at all discouraging. Very, very important. We need to collect some chickens. This is, for those of you who don't know, this is mandatory to progress. It's actually not at all, but They are chickens. How can we not go and collect chickens? They're chickens. They're right here. Hey, lady. My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more. You insist. If you insist. Hey, Sarah. Welcome back from dinner. Things are going well. We are chicken napping now. How was dinner? Chicken, please. It was dinner with a toddler. Not our best outing, but we made it home. And extremely relate. Good for you for going out, though. I know the temptation to say, it's going to be hard, the toddler's going to be cranky, it's going to annoy all the other diners, but it is too easy to just say, then we're just going to stay in and never go out. And that's good. That's how they get better at going out to dinner and behaving and learning how to be part of a family thing. So good job taking the munchkin out. Marianne, would you mind giving a shout out to Sarah, who is also a fairly new streamer, although she has been certainly streaming longer than I have. Thank you, Marianne. Sarah, only 2 weeks? You're already an affiliate? You've got like hundreds of followers? Girl, you are killing it. Ma'am, how many more of these do you need? 2 more? Gee. Alright. Where are these chickens? No, Sarah, you got it just right. So I had a fun moment last week, and by fun I mean I wanted to stick my head in an oven. I was at the pool with my son Elijah, and there was a woman there who recognized Elijah from a music class that we had done with him like a year earlier, and we were talking for a few minutes, and I was like, oh, I'll tell Marianne that I ran into you. And she was like, oh, is your wife's name Marianne? And I said, yeah, it's Marianne. She goes, oh, that's so funny. That's my name too. And she's like, how do you spell it? And so I spelled it for her. She goes, oh my God, what are the chances? That's also how I spell my name. I never meet people who have the same name as me and who spell their name the same way. And I was like, oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. And I was like, okay, well, we're about to leave. It was so good to see you. And she said, yeah, good to see you too. Remind me of your name. I said, I'm Brian. And remind me of yours? And she just stared at me. I was like, Marianne. I was like, oh yeah. We literally just talked about that for 5 whole minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Pretend this conversation never happened, and we're just gonna all forget that ever happened, and I hope I never see you again. So that's my Marianne story while I found the chickens. They have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Oh no, you may be in the wrong profession. Ooh, fine glass. I will take extra good care of this. An empty bottle. Okay. We are going to do one more little mini side quest because that's what we're here for. We're not here to actually save Hyrule. We are here to rescue this man's relationship with his son. Road is closed. Okay. What if I have this sick letter, though? This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Linky. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, all right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Take it easy, Wario. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. Yeah, I suppose I probably should. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but the original, don't worry if not. Well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Alright. Let's do two quick things. We're going to grab a shield and we're going to grab a mask for that man. Because every little boy should have a Keaton. Whoa, sir. Pardon me. Oh, it's daytime. They're not going to let me in. Let's go play around with some grave robbing, shall we? So far today, we've committed murder, arson, and now we're moving on to grave robbing. Link is definitely the good guy in this story. Don't worry about it. Don't ask too many questions. We're the good guy. Very respectful, Link. Thank you. Whoop! Into the grave. Just killing a little wildlife. I'm sure it's fine. We're not destroying ecosystems. Ugh. No, thank you. Ugh. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Yeah, sure, interesting. Let's go with interesting. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Man, I wish I could just play a little song and workday's over, it's nighttime, and we just get to go home. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Or I will just perhaps leave them where they are. Ugh! No, 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 no! Marianne, more nightmare fuel for you. Hey, Dompe. Don't worry about me, buddy. I'm just grave robbing. Oh, wait, can I not get in here yet? Oh, I can. Sweet. Got my shield. And now we're a turtle. Duck and cover! Marianne, thanks for getting that reference. No, thank you all. Let's just scoot on by. Oh, these guys. I just want a mask. Please. Please. I have no quarrel with you, sir. I mean, perhaps now I do. Yes, Navi. What would Soraya say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to be up there. Oh, you're a big boy. Very good. Let's go get our mask. And then I think we'll probably call it a night. Hi! Welcome to Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Happy! Have faith. Okay. Yes, I see that. You told me that. I know. I want to be a happiness dealer. I wish to be a happiness salesman, please. Oh, do I have to read the sign? You're gonna make me read through the EULA? Yeah. I read. Read and accept. Read and accept. We do not sell masks. We lend them. You sell them, and then you pay us back. You can only sell each one once. Okay. I read it. Agree. Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, let's be a happiness salesman. I want to sell happiness. I'll totally bring the money back. I promise. I definitely will not steal this mask and your money. Have I done something wrong here? Why can I not borrow this mask? Okay, I feel like I've done something terribly wrong here. I do not understand why I cannot become a happy mask salesman. Oh, there we go. Why wasn't it letting me do that before? Okay, yes, I would like to borrow this mask. The letter was to prove to the guy at Death Mountain that I know the princess so that he would open the gate for me. Okay, so now I've borrowed this mask. We're going to go bring it to that nice man. And then I think we'll be ready to take a break for the evening. All right. This is a cool looking mask. I want to wear it. I'm not going to have it for very long, so I want to be able to wear it and look like Pikachu. Pika. Choo! Oh, the chickens are out again. Lady, you are a terrible chicken holder. All right, sir. I've done your shopping for you. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something character mask? I heard he's popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask. If you don't mind, stop pretending you don't know what a Keaton mask is. Will you sell it to me? Sure! My boy will be very happy with this. You look dashing, sir. Dashing. Wahaha! You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Look at Link skimming off the top. All right. So let's save here. And we're going to do the quickest little BRB, and I'll be back in like 1 minute. I mostly want to check out my BRB screen. Sorry about that. Muted again. I will get the hang of this someday. Thank you, Cedar. I really love that that little BRB screen and the music that I found for it as well. So listen, I appreciate so much all of you who came here today, who hung out with me. You guys were so nice and friendly and warm, and made my first stream a wonderful success. So I appreciate it, and I hope that we can do this again every week, and hopefully it will continue to go just as well. And for now, why don't we go raid? Thank you, Cedar. Thank you. Why don't we go raid our friend? Looks like Jimmy Sprinkles is online streaming some Final Fantasy right now. So why don't we go check in on Jimmy, and we will hopefully see you again next Tuesday. So thank you so much, and have a great night, everyone. Have a great night, Allie.